So this is Jackson doing a courtesy roof inspection today for Dell Boetteger in Roswell, Georgia, more specifically on Mountain Creek Drive. What we're looking at is a 20-year 3-tap shingle, and there's also some granular loss that you can see, but I do want to point out also that there's some fiberglass that you can see shining in the sun. That's just an indication that's definitely seen some better days. It's wear and tear. That's not what the insurance is looking for, but it tells me that the roof is definitely, probably, if I had to guess, somewhere between 10 and 15 years old. And essentially, we've had some windstorms in the past few months, but I did find some collateral up here that I would like to show you as well. But as far as wind damage goes, which is what the insurance companies are looking for a lot right now due to the storm on January 11th, and it's these hairline fractures at the top of the shingles that indicate what is a wind damaged shingle or not. And as you can see, the shingles are lifting up where they typically would be sealed down, and it also has the hairline fracture at the top. I found probably around 10 over the course of the roof on the front. And like I said, the sealant typically would keep these down, but that's why they call these missing shingles basically, or they count these the same as missing shingles, is because, like I said, it'll get debris up under there as well as moisture. And typically what they're going to do is a 10 by 10 test square, which is, like I said, it's 10 by 10 as far as shingles go. And then they're going to see how many of these are on each slope of the roof that have the hairline fracture at the top. I also found some on the back as well. And again, it's these hairline fractures. And then once you lift them up, you can see why they count these the same as missing shingles. It's just, they're not secure. Like I said, it's just from wind coming in sideways. It's inevitable because the breaking point for these are around like 60 miles an hour. And fracture. I want to show you some more examples as well. This area, and I would probably say this area over here too, there's most likely some rotted decking, just from what I could tell as well. The only reason I say that is because in those areas, not only are they deformed with the roof, but there's also these hairline fractures with the wind crease shingles. I mean, it could be possible that moisture is definitely getting up under there. But I also wanted to show you some collateral damage as well while I was up here. However, I think this claim would be more towards wind. I just felt like it was necessary because there is damage to the soft metals up here. However, it could be out of the policy range, or they're just not counting anymore, just because the last storm we had was in September. This one's a little bit tougher. And then again, you have more of these vents. I also marked up some anomalies too that I wanted you to take a look at, and it's just some of these have been, for whatever reason, eroded off, broken off. And you can see the fiberglass around the side of it, and I saw some more over here too. And then I saw some thermal cracking right here as well on this shingle. It's just a ventilation. I mean, eventually that one's gonna open up and then just wears down to the fiberglass. And then right here you have another nail pop, and that's just exposing the inside of the home as well. And then our wind crease shingle on the right side of the house.